Ang kasiyahang matindi, sulitin ang mga tawanan, tugtugan at mga
In the spirit of the celebration of Canada's 150th birthday, Media Concept Broadcasting Network Incorporated, PinoyRadio.com, Crosswave Radio, and MCBN TV showers you with limited edition souvenirs. Your station is giving away 150 items free. Cool shirts from PinoyRadio.com and Crosswave Radio and MCBN TV mugs. From July 1st until December 31st. Simply tune in to our programs in any of our MCBN stations. When and how? Kinig na kabayan. PinoyRadio.com, Crosswave Radio, and MCBN TV. Tutok na, nood na. All these for you. Our way of saying Happy 150th Canada at sa mga tumatangkilik ng MCBN stations. Thank you, our dear listeners and viewers. We would like to express that the opinions, views, comments, and suggestions of the host in this program are purely their own and do not reflect those of Pinoy Radio. Emanating from MCBN Broadcast Center, your all-Filipino radio, PinoyRadio.com. PinoyRadio.com. This year, we'll never get short of surprises. In fact, we step up the game. Hashtag Level Up Goals. The finest hits, outstanding shows, remarkable events. Media Concept Broadcasting Network Incorporated. This is PinoyRadio.com. Pinoy Radio. Love it. Let's face it, money matters at Atbp. All we need is 16 minutes, but learning is beyond an hour of listening. Money matters at Atbp. We'll provide you with the tools and ideas so you can make it on your own. Listen and learn from the experts. This is Money Matters at Atbp, hosted by Danny Urbilio. Mapapakinggan sa PinoyRadio.com at mapapanood sa MCBN.tv. Money Matters at Atbp. Linggo, ganap na 3:00 ng hapon. Mga kababayan, narito na sila. Kaya't ating simulan na. This is Money Matters at Atbp.
Alright, good afternoon everyone, and to all our listeners around the globe, welcome to another episode of Money Matters at Atbp. Wonderful greetings to all listeners here in Toronto, Canada, and in the Philippines. Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat dyan. Magandang hapon, magandang gabi. I don't know what time is it now in the Philippines, but this is your host, Danny Almadal Orbillo, Senior Marketing Director of World Financial Group. And today is 2nd day of July 2017. Our first episode for this month, at madami pong nangyayari at nagaganap dito sa ating kapaligiran ngayon. Right, Ryan? Yep. There's a lot of things happening, especially summertime, and it seems to be a very exciting summer for everybody here in Toronto. Unang-una, Canada turns 150 years po kahapon. So, happy birthday Canada, and the celebration continues dahil hanggang bukas po, Monday, July the 3rd, is still a holiday sa lahat, sa lahat, almost everybody, right? The banks are, on holidays. And is it an official civic holiday?
It is.
It is. Yeah.
Because Saturday, they birthdays fall on a Saturday, which is normally a holiday.
Mm-hmm.
So, to give a full day, they push it to Monday.
They push it to Monday. Okay. That's good. We still have another day to celebrate, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, actually, a day and a half, including tonight. Okay. Anyway, nanood ako. I watched the fireworks yesterday from our building. Three sides. Yung nasa North York, nasa Toronto side, at saka yung nasa Scarborough. There were several fireworks from happening last night, right? Anyway, so samantalahin po natin para sa pagre-relax ang weekend na to. Summer traveling, shopping, punong-puno ang ating mga malls. And we tried yesterday to get into the Toronto Premium Outlet malls. We couldn't find a parking, so we ended up coming back to Toronto instead. Punong-puno. Anyway, for those camping or just chilling out at home, halina po kayo at samahan niyo kami rito for another hour and a half of our WFG business discussion because money really matters, right? And of course, today, pag-usapan natin ang at iba pa portion ng ating programa. Kumusta, Ryan?
I'm good.
Okay, what happened last night?
Nothing. Went to the park actually. Then expecting na doon sa tabi ng ang tinitira namin is merong fireworks.
Okay.
Wala kang makita kasi talagang walang tao. Tapos pag titingnan mo alas 10, doon nagkaroon ng fireworks. And nasa loob ako ng bahay, which is...
Yeah, I think even the CN Tower started its fireworks at 10:30 last night.
10:30.
So they want to make sure that it's all dark and and visible. Okay, but anyway, Tita Ann Andres is kasama natin ngayon. Tita, how was your Canada Day celebration? You're wearing green today.
Yes,
that's good.
I'm in green, growing. Well, we went to visit friends, you know, and then I did a lot of. I went to the office also, you know, para tiningnan ko kung ano nangyayari doon sa mga paperworks ko doon.
Kahapon, nagpunta ka ng opisina.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sa hapon. Oo.
I see.
Pagkatapos, kasi nga yung fireworks, it doesn't start until really, dark. Sabi ko, pupunta pa ako doon, madilim ako magdadrive, ano?
Okay.
So sabi ko, no, I just listen to the firecrackers or gano'n ang ginawa ko.
Sa building nga kagabi, I thought somebody was firing a gun dahil you know, somebody cracked the firecrackers instead of building anyway.
Ano pinakamagandang fireworks na nakita mo? I mean, kagabi. Ano part ng...
I think that was the North Hill part was good. That was excellent. Yeah. And I think there's another fireworks in Victoria Park, somewhere in Scarborough.
Milliken.
Milliken, is that it? Yeah. That one's good too. The one downtown. Stouffville, yeah. And the one at Bluffers Park is also good. But anyway, medyo maalinsangan ang panahon ngayon because it's raining and may araw and it's kind of, you know, muggy and how do you call it? Humid, right?
Humid, yeah.
Right. And we would like to welcome to our program today, of course, our friend Alston St. Louis. Alston, Filipino ka ngayon, so you speak Tagalog.
Kumusta na?
Alston just came from the church, right, Al?
Yeah, we just came from service.
From service, okay. Yeah. Greet everybody. Happy Canada Day.
Well, happy Canada Day, although we are in full gear right now. Today's the second day we're celebrating. We still have one more day to go. However, celebrate with caution. Celebrate with love. Not too much drinking. And if you're drinking, don't drive.
Don't drive.
If you drink, stay at home and drink. But if you're going out and you know that you're going to drink, please have a DD, a designated driver.
A designated driver. I think you got to put it up. Can you put it up, Ryan? Can you put it up? That thing there? Okay. Anyway, that is good. But anyway, how did you celebrate your Canada Day?
Quietly. I stayed home.
Right.
In fact, I went to Mississauga, as you said earlier. We went to the mall, but we couldn't find a park, so we had to come back.
We had to come back.
So after that, I was in the office for a while, and I went back home and relaxed and listened to the cracking of the firecrackers and everything that's going on.
Right.
But later on, it started raining. So anyway, I stayed home and relaxed.
That's good, right? But anyway, medyo nalilate pa si Tita Agnes. Tita Agnes coming now. And abangan nyo po yan dahil we're gonna have a one-on-one interview with Tita Agnes today because of her winning the top 25 RBC top Canadian immigrants. But anyway, we went to a parade yesterday. We celebrated July 1st by going or participating in a parade sa Toronto po kahapon. And if those who follow my Facebook account, you will see me wearing the Barong Tagalog.
Yeah, I like the Barong.
I didn't see Ryan there. Ryan's supposed to be wearing the Lapu-Lapu costume. Lapu-Lapu costume. Yeah. So anyway, andito na po si Tita Agnes. Tita, are you ready? But abangan nyo mamaya again, we will interview Tita Agnes not of her journey sa WFG, but her journey here sa Canada. Tama-tama po yan dahil Canada Day celebration. Anyway, I believe it or not, madami siyang dapat i-celebrate not just this month, but for the entire year. So maraming pangyayari ngayon. Marami ang nangyayari at marami ang mangyayari pa sa mga susunod na mga araw dito sa Toronto and with us, with the company and with Tita Agnes and everybody. And ito na po, still a very festive and celebratory mood. Right? Dahil sa kanyang pagkapanalo or being included in 2017 RBC Top 25 Canadian Immigrants List. Good afternoon, Tita.
Good afternoon. Can I use my glasses? Because my eyes is...
Okay. Yeah, sure. Fashion statement daw eh.
No, my eyes is...
Okay.
I don't know, but probably I'm hit by what you call allergies, but usually I don't.
Yeah. So, kumusta na kayo?
Mabuti naman. Good afternoon. Kamusta sa lahat? Happy Canada Day. Sobrang ganda ng ng parade kahapon.
Yeah.
And I was so excited kasi yung daan sa Yonge Street. Nadaanan yung yung dati kong tinitirahan sa Yonge and Bloor.
Right.
Tapos yung naman yung Isabela Street is so memorable to me kasi diyan ang aking first
you used to live there. First apartment in Isabela. And it's very interesting though dahil yung parada kahapon while we were going through the streets, right, Al? You know, everybody was smiling, everybody was so friendly and welcoming, right? It's amazing.
And so happy.
You know, it's so happy.
Because Canada is their home. It's a celebration.
Yeah. And here, I know it's kind of different sa Pilipinas din because dito, you know, a lot of people are, you feel they embrace the multiculturalism and diversity sa Canada, di ba? So, parang ang feeling mo talagang welcome ka. And they appreciate you, right?
The diversity, yung bang Danny, I just want to emphasize.
Okay.
Ang feeling ng mga tao kahapon, and as much as they are happy people and excited, the feeling, and I could feel, just like me as a Canadian, Filipino-Canadian na nag-migrate, I could feel na, you know, Canada, this is a beautiful country. Thank you for embracing us. Thank you for giving us this opportunity and giving us a chance to build our future here. Yun ang feeling kong, you know, sa mga tao na masayang-masaya sila.
Yeah. And for the first time in my stay here in Canada too, I've been here for 22 years. That was the first time I really participated in such an event.
Me too.
It's amazing.
Yes,
I like it.
Yeah.
And I want to do it again.
No, it's exciting. Lumabas sa iyo ang patriotic sa love of your country.
Love your country and being proud as a Filipino.
Yes.
You know, kasi sinusuot natin ang symbolism ng being a Filipino, di ba? You were wearing the Maria Clara,
the Filipina dress,
Filipiniana,
Barong
Tagalog, and all the flags. So anyway, and all the beauty queens nandun. From different organizations, tita, na miss mo yun.
And then after that, sa Dundas Square, after the parade, sa gabi dun sa Dundas Square na the Fiesta Filipina contributed the Philippine dances natin.
Oh, that one we missed.
That one we missed. Pero sabi naman ni Norma, alam mo, ang daming tao talaga na you know, mabuti rin yung ibang mga bansa ang nakapanood sa kanila.
Okay.
And it would be nice kung nandoon tayo, yun nga lang talaga ang daming tao daw.
Yeah. For sure. Okay. But anyway, nabanggit ko nina po, Tita Agnes, wala ka pa na maraming mangyayari at marami kang dapat i-celebrate ngayong mga buwan na to ay sa mga darating na araw, including you know, kasama na doon yung WFG 20th anniversary. And if WFG celebrates 20 years sa Canada, kasama siya doon. Kasama kayo doon sa 20 years na yon. Because you are one of the pioneering personalities of WFG Canada, right?
WFG is 20 years. I'm 20 years. If I'm 20 years, WFG is 20 years.
20 years din.
Yung journey na yun na ng WFG. And it's a big journey. It's not only the 20 years, but prior to that, there's more story to it. Yeah.
And not to mention the age.
Andres
okay.
is here. And then, kailan ka,
Alston. Pilipino na siya, pwede yung Tagalogin.
When did you come and join WFG?
2006.
2006. Okay.
Only 2006?
10 years.
Yeah. So 10 years now. So you're celebrating your 10th year in WFG.
Yes.
And of course, in lieu of that celebration, we're bringing in, or Tita Agnes in WFG is bringing in Arnel Pineda to add on to the excitement sa celebration ng WFG 20th anniversary sa December 1st.
One of the reasons, really, and probably some people ask me why Arnel Pineda, right? Well, you know, I've been a fan of the journey.
Okay.
And I've been listening to this song Don't Stop Believing. Then eventually, Arnel became the lead singer. Mas maganda, di ba? Because he's a Filipino and you're so proud of him. So continue to that sing, and that Don't Stop Believing really is what you call a signature song to me and to our team, because you just don't have to stop believing in you.
That's right. That's good. So, Titan, are you excited about the celebration?
Oh yes, of course. I've been looking forward to that kasi gaya ng pag-celebrate ni Boss ng 20th year, I've been there with her from the beginning.
From the beginning.
Kaya alam ko kung anong yung naging istorya man niya, kung anong dinulat niya sa kanyang ano. And then sabi niya, it narrowed down to 300 words. Sabi niyo, yung sinabmit ninyo doon. Pagkatapos sabi ko, I know lahat halos na sinasabi niya everyday. I think everything is there. Kaya alam ko kung anong history niya. 20 years ago.
Right, wow. That's good. But anyway, I'm also excited about the celebration, and as many projects are assigned to me, I'm gonna be visible during the event, I guess.
Yes.
So I'll take Al with me. Okay, Al?
Okay.
All right. So this time around, I want to greet nga pala si Juliet Mendoza sa IMG Philippines, celebrating her birthday on July 1st. At saka ang aking pamangkin si PJ Orbilo, happy birthday din kahapon, which I missed. And my friend from Las Vegas, Nevada, celebrating his birthday was Chito Lau. Happy birthday sa imo pare, o Bicol yon. Anyway, to all birthday celebrants for the month of July, madami yan. In my family alone, madami. Halos lahat ng mga kapatid ko sa July.
30 days.
So, madaming ririgaluhan eh.
Well, can I make a
All right.
pagbate?
Okay.
First of all, I like to say happy birthday to Karen Chen.
Oh, birthday ni Karen
Karen, if you're
Chen. Okay.
listening, happy birthday and more success and more blessings. And yung inaanak ko dyan si Kevin, lumalaki na rin. So, happy birthday. I wish you all the best. I wish you good health, happiness, and prosperity.
All right.
Yeah.
And I also want to
We
say
love you.
hi. I also want to say hi to Kuya John Escobar, who is back to Toronto. We spoke this morning. I was inviting him over to radio, but meron yata siyang commitment ngayon. And greetings to our friend Beverly Berhel, actress, producer, and director. I want to say thank you for that nostalgic sharing of your family's royalty in the Philippine cinema and show business. And of course, we'd like to promote the upcoming premiere of your multi-awarded movie, Living Instead. Watch out for it po sa mga kababayan dito sa Toronto. Premiere night will be in September. And this movie is produced by Rogue Productions, which stars our very own Eric Zonyo and of Kuya Kois, right? And of course, the producer and the star of the movie is Emily Bolanos. Nandyan din po ang ating Kuya Koy na si Joey Abrinilla. So, abangan niyo po yan. And before we end the segment, Al, do you want to greet someone or say something?
Yes, I want to. Today, in fact, is the 15th anniversary of one of our business partners, Four Pillars.
Okay.
John and Jennifer. John and
Oh yeah,
Croft.
I saw that. Yeah,
the Crofts. So
yeah.
happy anniversary, my friends, and much success to you as you work with us as our partners, and to our clients who are also celebrating because of the success that you've brought in their lives, changing their lives. So thank you.
All right,
Well,
John
actually,
and
they
Jen.
will be one of our guests.
They will be one of our
We
guests
just
one of
have
these
to
days.
schedule them.
Okay.
They said yes already. Can I add something?
Yeah, sure.
I just wanted to welcome Shannon.
Oh, Shannon is back to Toronto.
Shannon
Yes.
is in Toronto just for 2 weeks. Then he'll go back to the Philippines.
Okay.
This is because of the Boholanos.
Yeah.
Kambusak. So
Yeah.
congratulations, Shannon, for organizing this fashion show for the Boholanos, and also to Ryan Pamaong for being
Ryan,
the president.
Kumusta ka, Ryan?
Ang daming dumarating na Boholanos.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
That's exciting.
yes. And also, wala namang bumabati, ako lang babati sa sarili ko.
Oh, happy anniversary.
It's my wedding anniversary.
Wedding anniversary.
If Manny was alive, it was 49 years.
Oh my.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Close to 50 now. Golden.
Nung June 30. Kaya wala naman nakakaalam. So I try to keep it myself, but visited yung cemetery with how I wish he was still alive,
That's right.
So anyhow.
And also I want to say hi or happy birthday to Avis Collins on June 30th, right? Our senior
Happy
marketing
birthday,
director.
Avis!
And also, I want to say hi. Thank you to Dylan Frost, the Vice President of Sales of Heritage Education Funds, or Education Funds Incorporated, for gracing our program last Sunday. Dito po sa Money Matters sa Atbp, and that RESP episode was highly commended. So for anyone who missed it, pwede nyo pong panoorin ulit-ulitin ninyo para matutunan ninyo. And because you find us anytime on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Dailymotion, pwede nyo balikan. Okay? And of course, you can find us on Money Matters sa Atbp page on Facebook as well, sa PinoyRadio.com site and MCBN.tv. So when we come back, let us talk about the power of choice in World Financial Group and the option to expand our business through the WFG Business Expansion Plan here on Money Matters at Atbp.
Narito na ang palatuntunang tutulong sa inyo para makapag-impok, gumawa ng pera, palaguin ang tanging yaman, at ingatan ang pinaghirapan. Financial freedom, yan ang aming ambag sa inyo every time you listen. So make it a habit every Sunday at 3 p.m. Habang kayo at ang inyong pamilya ay aming tinutulungan, nakakatulong rin kami sa ating pamayanan. Mapapakinggan sa PinoyRadio.com at mapapanood sa MCBN.tv. Mga kaibigan, ito ang Money Matters at Iba Pa. What does it take to realize your dreams? To get you there, a vision and positive steps. The same goes to your financial future. At World Financial Group, we help middle-income families identify their dreams. It's never too early to start working towards your dreams. So I suggest you call Agnes Miranda today. Telephone number 416-702-9693. To secure your family's future, think of World Financial Group. In the spirit of the celebration of Canada's 150th birthday, Media Concept Broadcasting Network Incorporated, PinoyRadio.com, Crosswave Radio, and MCBN TV showers you with limited edition souvenirs. Your station is giving away 150 items free. Cool shirts from PinoyRadio.com and Crosswave Radio, and MCBN TV mugs. From July 1st until December 31st. Simply tune in to our programs in any of our MCBN stations. When and how? Kinig na kabayan. PinoyRadio.com, Crosswave Radio, and MCBN TV. Tutok na, nood na. All these for you. Our way of saying Happy 150th Canada at sa mga tumatangkilik ng MCBN stations. Thank you, our dear listeners and viewers. Meet your source of information and entertainment. PinoyRadio.com. I love Filipino music. MCBN TV. Connecting our world. Your newest online Filipino television. Crosswave Radio. The right hit music mix. And MCBN Radio. North America's news and public affairs. And multicultural radio. This is MCBN Media Group. The biggest thing to ever hit the digital world. MCBN. Now, bigger and better. Muli natin balikan si Danny sa Money Matters at Iba Pa.
Alright, Money Matters at Iba Pa. Live po dito sa PinoyRadio.com. Nagbabalik po. Ryan, nanood ka ba ng boxing fight ni Manny Pacquiao kagabi?
Yes, I'm so disappointed actually. Pero I enjoyed the fight.
I heard, yeah.
But the result is bogus this time.
Huh?
Who won?
Oh, the Australian guy.
Oh,
Horn.
Jeff Horn.
Jeff Horn.
So, maraming disappointed sa nangyari. But, well, anyway.
He gave out his best, right?
That's
Pacquiao
what
gave out
tayo
his
sana.
best.
Everybody's expecting that Manny Pacquiao will win. And the scorecards are in favor with Pacquiao. But
Everything
the judges
else is in favor. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
But anyway, Australian
Congratulations, both.
Doon sa sa Australia ginanap yung fight. But anyway, well, congratulations again, Tita Agnes, for winning that RBC Top 25 Canadian Immigrants. At I was part of the event when it happened sa downtown Toronto. And that was a very good experience. Makita mo yung the line of winners though, di ba? Ang kanilang credentials and all, and to be part of it, was a great privilege, right? It was a great privilege. But anyway, ang gustong pag-usapan natin ngayon before anything else, yung journey nyo dito sa Canada, kasi that was part of, I think, the judging criteria, yung history ninyo sa Canada, how you went through yung unang-unang pagdating nyo dito, and then yung mga struggles nyo, and then you come up with with the successful venture into World Financial Group and all. But why did you choose Canada in the first place? Of all the places in the world, and then you mentioned that you've been working with the travel agency, of course, exposed kayo sa lahat ng mga bansa, di ba?
Yes.
So why did you choose Canada in the first place?
Actually, yung interview nga sa akin, di ba, why did I choose Canada, na lumagay sa magazine, mainly, when I was 10 years old, nasa elementary pa ako, I think I was grade 5 or grade 6, we were interns at Immaculate Heart of Mary Academy. So the friends ng sisters and they were showing movies pag weekend. And mostly the movies na pinakikita nila is yung about their home, Canada. Mga friends sisters ito, lalo ang Montreal, Quebec.
Okay.
So we would see Canada. I see Canada as 4 seasons. I see Canada as pag winter time, yung White Christmas, yung ice skating, yung tobogganing, yung winter time. So, it fascinates you, lalo yung White Christmas, di ba?
Yeah, because you associate Canada with snow.
And just a 10-year-old dyan sa harap ng mo, you clap and everything. Next thing you know, one of these days, I'll see your country.
Yeah.
In Canada. So, because of that relationship with the sisters, di ba? Alam mo na ang you know already the Canadian way, they keep talking about Canada. So your dream of really going abroad, especially visiting Canada, it grows.
Yeah. So truly, the influence was coming from yung early exposure mo sa
the early years
through the sisters.
Yes. And of course, working part-time sa travel agency. The travel agency, I got the job, kung sabihin pa, kung binigay sa iyo, dahil the travel agency was owned by the brother of my best friend. The travel agency was at the Hotel Filipinas.
Okay.
And it's called Allied Travel, and it's one of the largest travel agency doon. So I got the job because more of my girlfriend, Carmelita, was my classmate.
Okay.
And she was in the evening and I was in the daytime. She convinced me, magsama tayong dalawa sa gabi, And then sabi ko, ano naman gagawin ko sa daytime? Sabi niya, magtrabaho ka sa travel agency ng kapatid ko.
Okay.
I will see it looks like there is an opening. So pumayag na rin ako because Carmelita is, they own it and they travel a lot. They keep telling stories about so for the love of travel, nag-oo ako. Yes.
So, noong mga panahon ba yun ba, madali lang pumili ng country na pupuntahan mo? And then Canada was it easy to come here to Canada?
Not really, to the fact na kasi kung ikaw lalabas naman as the same here na lalabas ka as a tourist na for luxury travel, it's more kailangan mo ng mga reserve, mga pera.
Right.
You really have to show it. Sa akin naman, while working in the travel agency, doon sa second floor, nakikita kong may dumarating na maraming mga mga dumarating na
applications. Ano yan?
Umuakyat sa itaas,
Okay.
Then I asked Aduring, yun ang kahera, Aduring, bakit ang dami-dami namang dumarating? Nag-a-apply yan sila abroad. Saan sila pupunta? Sabi niya, may acceptance hospital tayo sa Canada, sa Riverdale Hospital. Sa London, England din, meron nagpapadala ng midwives.
Right.
Tapos sa Middle East naman, which is ang in charge si Pete, sabi niyang ganon, is construction workers.
Right.
So, really? Sabi ko, gaano naman? Pero nag-a-apply, then papadala doon. So, some sort of I got curious.
But aside from the curiosity about snow, wintertime, tobogganing, and all, may involve bang financial aspect dun sa choice ninyong pumunta dito sa Canada?
When you mean financial aspect,
Yung
anong
parang
ibig
kumita
sabihin?
ng pera dito?
Well, it's of course yung kung aalis ka na rin lang, di ba? I chose Canada kasi narinig mo yung mga tinatawag na opportunities.
Yeah. So why not the US though?
Well, I really don't know. My classmate was in the US. Okay? It was more probably nung maliit ako, they desire to go to Canada.
Yeah. Because during the time, the reason I asked is that during those times, Filipinos were only picked to...
Yes, I know. Hindi
know?
talaga. Hindi pumasok ko. Pero when I had my immigrant status, dumaan ako sa US.
Yeah.
I stayed there for about, I think, 1 month sa classmate ko para magpasyal. Again, the love of travel is there. So, she invited me pumunta ka. But to migrate sa for work sa US, it did not dawn on me. It is more of dahil nga yung influence na pumunta ng Canada.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Sa pag-apply ko rin sa Canada, madali rin na ako. Because at that time, Canada were looking for immigrants.
Yeah. How about you, Tita Ann? How did you end up here sa Canada?
Oh wow, that's
a
because story.
You've been in London, right? You stayed in London, you worked there, and
I stayed in actually first thing, yung na-fascinated ako sa mga airplane na dumadaan sa bahay namin, sabi ko, bakit kaya ganun? Sabi ko, saan pupunta yung mga yan? Someday I'm going to fly, sabi ko. Hindi, sa lahat kami magkakapatid, ako talagang pinakamapangarapin sa lahat. So, nung nag-apply ako, nag-aaral lang ako ng midwife kasi yun lang makaya namin, So, sabi ko, pupunta ko na abroad. Na US talaga ang gusto kong puntahan.
Okay, yeah.
Tapos hindi naman ako matanggap doon. So but anyway, my application remains with the yung agency. Meantime, nagbibisit ako sa Pilipinas, And then after that, tinawag ako kung gusto ko pa daw mag-abroad.
Okay, yeah.
Siyempre, gusto ko. Sabi, so, nakuha ko doon sa Holland. But I never give up myself.
Oh, not in London. Sa Holland pala.
Sa Holland, Amsterdam. And then, sabi ko, ang Lord talaga, hinahanapan ka na. Naniniwala ko ng Panginoon ay talagang may balak siya sa iyo. Siguro, He give me that chance so that I can go over Europe. Mga something ganun ba? So, yun ang turning point. And then, 3 years later, sabi ko, kailan makapunta ako ng Canada? July. Actually, this is my anniversary also. July when I came here, 1970. Ganun yun. So, I think it has something to do with yung mga environment mo. Who influenced you? How did you hear about going places? I think that gives you the strong.
All right. And
para
maybe
ka.
something to do with fate.
Oh, yeah. I believe in that. Yeah,
with destiny.
How
about you, Alston? Did you actually pick Canada to migrate to? Or
no, unfortunately. No. In fact, I came here in 1987, February 21st, 87. The reason being my son was born with spina bifida.
Okay.
And my sister, who was then a registered nurse, decided to take us up so we can get medical attention for him. Because back in the Caribbean, you don't have the necessary medical facilities for people with that sort of birth defect. So that was the reason why I came up to Canada.
I see. Wow. And now you've been here for how long?
30 years. So February past was 30 years. So we are celebrating it.
Yeah, we're going to pag-usapan. It's good to talk about it since it's Canada Day anyway, right? A celebration of 150 years of Canada. But let me ask you this, because a lot of people wanted to come here, but pagdating dito, they're kind of frustrated what's going on, di ba? Unang-una, a lot of people would come here as professionals, pero pagdating dito, hindi mo nagagamit yung profession mo. You end up working in so-so jobs. And ikaw, Tita Agnes, what was your biggest challenge though nung dumating ka dito as immigrant?
Just like anything else, the biggest challenge is when you don't have job na acceptance job.
Okay.
So ang ano mo talaga dyan is maghahanap ka ng trabaho.
Right.
And that was also the hesitation of my mom to give the blessings na pupunta ka rito sa Canada, walang trabaho.
Walang trabaho.
Okay. You're 20-year-old, wala kang kilala doon. So I assured you na may mga Filipino sa yung travel agency
na
pinapadala namin. And meron doon ako matitiran. I reassured her that, but at the same time, she doesn't feel good na walang trabaho.
Walang trabaho.
And that was also, that gave me also yung mag-move na, mag-a-apply ko sa banking institution. So, when I applied for the banking institutions, ang unang sumagot sa akin is Royal Bank of Canada.
I see. Okay.
But at that time, my major was banking and finance.
But during that time though, madali bang kumuha ng trabaho noon?
Yes. Huwag ka lang mamili, madaling kumuha ng trabaho. Huwag ka lang mamili. And the same thing ngayon, right? Kasi kung pipiliin mo talaga linya mo lang, medyo mahirap 'yon. Pero kung willing kang maghugas ng pinggan, mag-janitor ka or mag-waitress ka or what, ano 'yan, nandiyan naman palagi 'yan eh.
But yung common province though dito, common province here when you come, those newly migrated Canada, is that the common thing is that the Canadian
experience.
There you go, the Canadian experience dilemma.
You would never be given a job until you have that, and then how can you have that unless somebody is willing to give you that? To take the chance on you so that you can gain the experience.
Right. You experienced that first, Tita Agnes. But ano nga sagot mo doon sa interview mo?
Well, I was interviewed and he said, "Do you have any Canadian experience?" That was already, I passed the interview from the supervisor, Julie.
Right.
So they gave me to the manager of the department, who's Mr. Campbell, and during the interview he asked me, "Do you have any Canadian experience?" Without him knowing, I just arrived.
Okay.
So I said, well, if you will hire me today, I will have the Canadian experience. That's what I said.
Yeah,
if you'll hire me today, I will have the Canadian experience because I just arrived yesterday.
That's true.
And I really want the job. So it's more of, during interviews, you got to really some sort of be aggressive
enough
to show them that you want the job. And I said, I want the job.
Yeah, but sometimes you get too aggressive, hindi ka kinukuha rin eh.
Hindi naman yung aggressive. Yung bang they have to really feel.
You gotta hire me now.
Kagaya sa akin, it was more of, I want the job kasi nga, wala kang sweldo, wala kang. My mom is so worried na, I said, I promised my mom, it was not there, it's not even there. I promised my mom that immediately I will have a job here.
Right. How about you, Titan? Have you experienced that dilemma? Yung no Canadian experience? But everybody has go through that anyway, right? How do we solve that? How do we solve that dilemma?
Okay, ganito ang nangyari sa kwan ko. Nung pinapunta ako dito, nag-apply ako. Kasi as in, immigrant na from Holland, immigrant na ang inano namin.
Yes.
Nung interview ko sa immigration, sabing ganon, wala kaming nursing doon. Kasi nurses kami doon eh.
I
right?
see. Yeah.
Pagpasok ko dito, sabi nila, wala kaming nurses na offer sa'yo, walang trabaho doon, pero housekeeper. Sabi ko sa kaibigan ko, okay, maskin housekeeper, pasukin natin. Right? So, anyway, ano kayong gagawin natin? Pwede magpunas ka ng sige. Tinanggap kami, pagdating namin dito, ginawa namin, nagpunta kami kaagad sa immigration. We went the right away at the immigration to find a job. Yung employment ba? Tapos mayroong ganon-ganon. Uy, wala pang 2 weeks nakahanap kami ng trabaho. This is a nursing home.
Opo.
Okay, but ang ano ko dito ay, basta wag ka lang, tama yung sabi ni boss, wag ka lang mamimili. Kung if you were being refused on one job, you keep on moving. So in that experience, I never really experienced anything that I was out of job, Danny. Honestly, and I'm very proud of it.
I see.
We moved from here to Calgary. We always had a job. We came back here, we always had a job. Maybe I found myself only for, let's say, a month na wala akong job. Pero I took that opportunity to really upgrade myself, upgrade all the time. Kaya kung na-approach ko yung mga professional dito na nagtitsaga sila, maskin, there's nothing wrong about it. 10 years, 20 years, pareho pa rin na. Yung parang ano ba, but because probably of my experience with our company, sabi ko, don't stop upgrading yourself, upgrading anytime, any opportunity in the weekend and evening. Kasi ganun ginawa ko eh.
Yeah.
Para sabi ko, maano ninyo yung confidence ninyo, mag-build kayo ng confidence ninyo, na harapin nyo kahit sinong employer din na magbigay sa, until nakuha ko itong World Financial Group, doon na ako nag-grow talaga ng gusto. Kaya papasalamat ako yung manager. Siya ang savior ko. Si boss.
Well, everybody starts from scratch, di ba? Here in this country. But anyway, magandang pag-usapan, magandang balik-balikan ang mga napagdaanan natin dito sa Canada, at magpapatuloy po ang ating usapan sa pagbabalik ng Money Matters at iba pa.
Marami pang makabulang usapan pagkalipas ng ilang patastas. What does it take to realize your dreams? To get you there, a vision and positive steps. The same goes to your financial future. At World Financial Group, we help middle-income families identify their dreams. It's never too early to start working towards your dreams. So I suggest you call Agnes Miranda today. Telephone number 416-702-9693. To secure your family's future, think of World Financial Group. In the spirit of the celebration of Canada's 150th birthday, Media Concept Broadcasting Network Incorporated, PinoyRadio.com, Crosswave Radio, and MCBN TV showers you with limited edition souvenirs. Your station is giving away 150 items free. Cool shirts from PinoyRadio.com and Crosswave Radio and MCBN TV mugs. From July 1st until December 31st. Simply tune in to our programs in any of our MCBN stations. When and how? Kinig na kabayan. PinoyRadio.com, Crosswave Radio, and MCBN TV. Tutok na, nood na. All these for you. Our way of saying Happy 150th Canada at sa mga tumatangkilik ng MCBN stations. Thank you, our dear listeners and viewers.
Muli natin balikan si Danny sa Money Matters at iba pa.
Nagbabalik po ang Money Matters sa iba pa with Agnes Miranda, Ann Andres, and we have Alston St. Louis, and of course, Ryan Pepper. And of course, I just would like to invite everybody sa August 13 ang ating WFG 1600 picnic.
Yeah.
Alright. We have a picnic sa Airbales Park at inimbita natin ng lahat na maki-join sa ating kasayahan doon. Last year we had a blast, and I believe that this year is gonna be another memorable time sa park with the WFG associates, mga bisita natin. So watch out to save that date. August 13 po ang ating WFG 1600 picnic. Yes, Alston.
No, I wasn't going to say anything.
All right. So, balikan natin usapan natin. But before that, I want to say hi to the Amarilla and Manguero family dito sa Toronto. And I know nakikinig sila sa atin ngayon. Kumusta yung lahat? Drink a lot of water kasi mainit sa labas. Don't get dehydrated, especially those people who are in the park right now. Okay. All right. So, another challenge that everybody experienced, Tita Agnes experienced, Tita Ann experienced, and even Alston experienced, is, and during these early years, ang dilemma is yung living alone. Diba? Dahil hindi naman natin kasama yung family natin na nag-migrate dito sa Canada. And you experienced that, Tita Agnes, right? So, anong experience mo nun?
Well,
natakot ka ba na you were 20 years old by then and single, walang kasama, pero, travel halfway the world.
Probably the fear na
Canada.
yung takot, ewan ko ba, napakalakas ng loob ko because of more of desire to really travel and to visit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, yung takot was from my mom, but it's hard.
Yeah.
Kasi ang number one is not besides the fear, para sa akin secondary lang yung fear it's more of the loneliness.
The loneliness. So,
yung loneliness na wala ang pamilya.
Okay, yeah.
Kaya ang nangyari naman is importante yung bang you learn to smile.
You learn to
Yun
ang weapon mo.
Ka. Yes, very important yun na makikipag-usap ka, makikipag-kaibigan ka.
Makikipag-kaibigan,
very
yes.
sincere.
That's right.
With your office mates. Importante yun. Then eventually you bond, nagkakaroon ka ng mga kaibigan.
Yeah.
I was very fortunate. I have 4 roommates kasi nga nung dumating kami, and I'm very thankful. I just like to be thankful kina Ate Lolet and Ate Marie. Their apartment was full of yung bang mga bagong dating. Na walang matitirhan. Yung from the travel agency, sila ang pangalan na tawagan mo lang. They welcome yung mga walang titirhan.
Right, yeah.
Pagkatapos naman sa loob ng titirhan, yung bang nagkakakilala.
Okay.
Siyempre yung mga nurses magkakasama. And then I met yung taga Davao na si Valen, who became my good friend. Yung mother niya pala ay kaibigan ng mother ko. But yung roommates ko, they are from the field of sa Bachelor of Science in Commerce.
Right.
Mga accountants, tapos banking and finance. So, 4 kami nagkasama-sama, which is myself,
that's good.
Tess, Esther, and Lydia.
And through that, yung nandun na yung
nagkaroon ka ng bonding.
Banding at saka mga asa-asawa na.
Yes. It is really true. So, nagkakakilala ka. Ilan lang naman kami noon eh. We're only, sa Toronto, wala pang 2,000, mga 1,500 to 1,700.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ikaw ba, tita, anong nagpunta ka rito? Were you married during the time or no?
I was single. I was 27,
you were single?
I think, at that time. Pagkatapos nung nagpunta ako dito, dalawa kami magkaibigan.
Opo.
Kasi nag-apply kami, gano'n, at the same time. Pagkatapos dumating kami dito, of course, you go through a small space muna. And then after that, you grow into one bedroom. And then I also, yung bang sabi ni boss, sabi niya, magbanting-banting. I think nag-ano sa isip ko, the same feather flock together. Kasi kung nurses lahat.
Nurses din, oo.
Caregiver lahat din yan. Kasi karanasan din namin yung mga nagpa-ano kami ng mga dumarating dito, mga caregiver galing kung saan-saan. Doon sa apartment namin, 10 sa isang kwarto, mga gano'n.
Paano natutulog? Nakatayo na lang sa bintana?
Siksikan yan. Kaya masaya.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna ask Al about that kasi he came here with a family, right, Al?
Yes, I was married just on the 1st of January.
Oh.
So I left my wife at home and came with my son.
Okay.
So,
I see. Well, looking at your yung write-up na ginawa sa inyo ng RBC, Tita Agnes, one of your fears nung pagpunta nyo rito is yung absence ng kanin.
Yes. Hindi.
One of her
rice.
dilemmas. Because she was thinking that this is Canada, they might not have rice.
And that was really number one fear. Do they have rice doon? May kanin ba doon? And then Fermin Asensio was in charge of nakapunta na rito, was in charge of the nurses dito sa Canada. Oo naman. May Chinese doon.
May Chinese.
Probably, I don't know if there's my Filipino store doon, sabi niya. But Chinese stores meron. Kaya may kanin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hanggang ngayon, madaming kanin ngayon.
Yes.
Huwag lang yung peking kanin, ano?
Well, ang kanin naman kasi, Filipinos tayo Hindi ka lang makakain ng ilang araw, hinahanap-hanap mo na. Yeah.
Salamat na lang. Ako ngayon, hindi naghahanap ng kanin.
Hindi ka naghahanap ng kanin. Wow.
Anyway, looking back at where you began, what qualities do you think are most important as an immigrant in Canada? What helped you succeed through your journey?
Alam mo, as what I said sa interview, number one is courage.
Okay.
Para sa akin. And ambition and determination.
Ambition.
Perseverance. You've got to really persevere. And never give up. Pero you have to be patient. Pero yung courage, yun ang una kong, that was one of the qualities. Kasi nga, just coming here, you got to have courage. Na being single, knowing nobody, yung courage na yun important.
That's a lot of courage though, di ba?
Yeah.
Wala kang kilala dito, single ka, and at age 20?
Yeah. So, importante yun.
Importante
yung courage na yun na talagang, I think the courage comes kung, if you want it bad enough, right? If you want it bad enough, you're willing to go through that. Yung lumalakas ang loob mo. Sige nga, subukan ko. Yun lang. Ang ano lang lang doon naman is kung paano yun, wala kang kakilala.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yeah. But you came here dito noon, nung pumunta ka rito. Did you have the entrepreneurial mindset nung dumating ka rito sa Canada?
Well, the entrepreneurial mindset came from my family.
Okay.
You know, my parents, they were in business. So, nakita mo na kagad na ang gusto lang ng my mom was keep saying mag-aral magtapos.
Okay.
At the same time, sinasabi rin niya na ang negosyo iba.
But when you came here sa Canada, the first time you came here, what was the, parang yung business potential na nakita nyo rito right away?
Well, sa una, ang gusto mo kagad magkatrabaho ka.
Trabaho muna.
Trabaho muna.
Yeah.
But then again, alam ko na rin yung mga sweldo, pinagtatanong na So, I was making $66 a week sa trabaho ko noon. My first job was a traveler insurance. Then narinig ko yung mga sweldo ng mga nurses, malalaki pala. Yung si Lydia was a CPA, malaki palang sweldo niya, 100 a week. And that was my dream income. Pero naman, doon pumasok ang pagka-entrepreneurial mo na okay, maghanap ka ng part-time, nagpa-part-time sila, tinatanong ko kung magkano, alam mo magkano lang yun, maliliit, no? So ituus-tuusin mo, kailan ako magka-100 a week sa part-time na trabaho. Then, yung may naghahanap ng maging Avon sales representative.
There you go. That's when it started?
Nung pinakita sa akin ang income, right? Tapos then you can build a team. Wow, sabi ko, madali lang pala itong 100 a week, tapos mas malaki pa kikitain mo. So instead na magkuha ako ng part-time sa gabi sa mga, you can easily get a part-time sa mga department store, I went into becoming an Avon lady. Ang tawag doon, Avon lady, Avon calling. Yun nga lang talaga, ang gagawin mo doon, magdodor na.
And I heard
sa akin ang potential yun.
Right. I heard Tita Ann had the same experience though. Yung mga door knocking din Tita. Kwento mo muna sa amin.
Ganun din kasi
mga panahon.
Kasi ang gustong-gusto kong tinitingnan ko yung the way a woman really stand and a business a look woman. Ganyan ang nasa isip ko na how I wish I can become like that. Ganun ang nasa isip ko na noon. Tapos Avon naman ang nano ko noon. Ayaw ko pa rin kay manager door knocking. But I did not last long. Pero pagkatapos napunta ko ng sales, nag-aral ko ng real estate, nasundan ko yun, tapos life insurance, mga ganun na. So since nakita kong life insurance at saka itong real estate, I never get employed again. And that was in 1960.
You never get employed again? So nawala yung employee mindset
wala na. Since
Napunta ka na sa business.
86. Nawala na yun. Nasa business na ako talaga. Hanggang nakuha ako dito sa WFG 20 years ago ni manager. Yan kami doon. And then, of course, there are up and down. But you really don't have to give up when those bad moments are there.
Yeah.
Ganun yan.
Alright.
So, hinahabol ko pa rin si manager.
Hinahabol pa rin.
Kumahabol ko siya.
How about you, Alston?
Don't give up.
Have you ever had this entrepreneurial spirit when you came here, or you just wanted to become an employee? All you did was work during the time, right?
In fact, when I left home, I was a police officer back home. So when I came here, I had to adjust because in a new country, you have to learn what the country stands for and what you need to do as an immigrant. And as Tita Agnes says, you have to have that determination not to give up. Even though when you apply for employment and they ask you whether you have Canadian experience, and you said no, but don't give up. Because if you give up, you'd get depressed and you'd want to go back home. But then, knowing why I came, I stuck to it. And in fact, my son is doing quite well now. He's, had the operations and so on. He's doing okay.
Oh, excellent. Wow. That is good. You know what? That is absolutely true. What you just said. There are a lot of people pag nawala ng trabaho, di ba, na natanggal sa trabaho, and they hindi makapaghanap ng trabaho ang gusto nila, people tend to get depressed, right? So, they complain about their lives in Canada. So, Tita Agnes, what is your top tip sa mga immigrants na nagkaka-experience ng ganyan?
It's more of really don't give up. Kasi marami ring dumarating dito, no? I'll give you an example na na-meet ko na maraming dumarating dito. They're well off. Okay sila sa Pilipinas. May iniwanang negosyo, may iniwanang magandang trabaho. But they chose to come to Canada mostly pag tinanong mo because para sa mga anak.
Para sa mga anak.
Okay, yung mga education lahat. But then again, there are some na nag-give up, lalo po yung struggle. I met a couple na dalawang doktor.
Okay.
Doktor sila. And they were working at Tim Horton. So, nagkataon naman na kwentuhan. And then sabi, uuwi na ata kami sa Pilipinas. Sabi ko, why? Kasi nga, doktor kami sa Pilipinas na pag-iwanan and here we are. Sabi ko naman sa kanila, gaano na ba kayo katabal dito? And I think they were there for 3 months.
Right.
So I encourage them. Sabi ko, alam mo, dumating ako dito noon, marami ding mga doktor na, pero ang ginawa nila, nag-aral sila.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, sabi naman nila, dahil kailangan ng pera, dahil nagtrabaho sila. Sabi ko, I hope they're still here. I hope to. Sabi ko, magtiyaga lang. Kasi, doktor kayo. Konting aral, probably isa sa inyo ang magtrabaho, ang isa mag-aral. Nangyari yun sa kaibigan namin. So, either yung wife mo ang magtrabaho or ikaw magtrabaho.
Yeah.
Then, tapos pagpatuloy mo. Kasi the result of that will be good. Pagtiyaga lang. So, determination is important and the ambition. and perseverance.
Anyway, Canada is a land of opportunity, and that is absolutely true. Kung marunong talang mag-grasp ng opportunity, right?
Yeah.
And one of the opportunities na dito binibigay natin sa ating programa is to get involved in business.
Financial
diba?
business.
Sa
But
business,
never give up.
Never
Huwag
give
talaga
up.
mag-give up.
All right.
Tiyaga lang. Pag may tiyaga, may nilaga.
Okay, so let me ask the three of you, what do you love most about Canada? We start off with Al.
Looking back, I love the fact that when I came, I was welcome,
Okay.
and that's one of the qualities of the Canadian people. They welcome you, regardless of your color, because of your race, where you've come from. They welcome you, and as you integrate into society, as you learn the culture, as you understand about the Canadian people, you learn to appreciate the freedom that we have here, and the freedom that we enjoy. And that is one of the things
I
that
agree.
I admire so much.
I completely agree. How about you, Tita Ann?
Well, nagpapasalamat ako sa Panginoon na natanggap ako dito sa Canada kasi dream ko talaga ang makapunta ng abroad. So, lahat ng experience halos nakuha ko na dito sa Canada. No? Pero nung umuwi ako sa Pilipinas, doon ko na-realize na talagang home sweet home pa rin. You know, siguro sabi ko gano'n sa isip ko, maskin mula nung umalis tayo doon, this year, doon ko na-experience talaga na how I wish I'm still young to go back there and really fight business. Kasi open ng business ngayon, sabi ko, saan kaya naman ako pupunta ngayon at this age of mine? Sabi ko gano'n. Pero ang Canada talaga nabigyan sa atin ng malaking opportunity para mag-grow. Ang isipan natin na baka sakaling if we want to go back home, mayroon tayong dadalhin doon.
Mayroon tayong iuwi.
Mayroon tayong iuwi. At saka kung impossible, halos impossible na, lalo sa akin din kung minsan, pagkatapos sabi ko, all I want to do now is to share my knowledge, whatever I've gained na education ko dito. I'm willing to share it to a lot of people, especially now that I'm involved with WFG, which is the more chances talaga dito na mapagbuti mo ang buhay mo.
Yeah, that's right. That's good. That's good. And na-experience na yan, di ba?
Yes.
You are the living testimony of what Canada can do to a lot of people, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I'm very much advantaged. That's how I feel. Maskin, pero I am already satisfied. Nagpapasalamat ako sa lahat ng blessing ng Panginoon. Blessing na sa akin ito.
There you go.
Si Boss. Blessing ko sa isa sa mga blessing ko.
Okay, Tita Anes, how about you? What do you love most about Canada?
Everything.
Everything.
People especially.
Oh.
It's the people
Us.
that, it's the, just like, he was welcome. But, during 30 years, I'm 51 years already.
Already?
Still, the people makes, I think, Canada. The multiculturalism, the diversity. Ang mga tao, ang babae, they welcome you. I mean, I have not found somebody talagang, na kung sabihin pa, nagsuplada sa akin or yung who do not welcome you. They're willing to help. They're willing, they go beyond na para matulungan ka.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think, kasi you value good people helping good people, right?
Yes.
Kasi yun din ang nakukuha mo in return, di ba? Love begets love, sabi nga. If you do good to a lot of people, you get it back.
Yes.
Okay. And me, if you ask me, I love, what I love most about Canada? Tim Hortons.
One of the landmarks there.
Where's that?
I could enumerate what I love in Canada. Okay? Ang dami.
Ang dami niya, no?
Ang dami mong just like you said, Tim Horton, CN Tower, yung mga places na magaganda na mamimiss mo.
Right.
Yeah, the lakes.
The lakes.
Cottages. Yung yun, Kaya, pero so many, but to totalize it, the people are, for me, are, valuable.
So, before we end the segment, though, since you talk about what you love most about Canada, but what is your favorite fun Canadian tradition? How about you, Al? What is your favorite Canadian tradition? Something fun.
Something fun. I love to watch the hockey.
Okay.
Hockey is good. Yeah. And also the baseball. I've heard about baseball, but I came here and I saw baseball played for the first time when I came up, and I love it.
Right.
You know, we do it differently. We play cricket.
Oh, okay.
But it's different than baseball. But it's around the same idea. Not 3 strikes you're out. You can bat for day and days in cricket, but here 3 strikes and you're out in baseball.
That's right. Okay, that's good. How about you, Tita Ann? What is your favorite Canadian tradition?
I think as I get older and older in this in this country, I easily adjust myself to really go for it. Kung saan man ako dalhin, doon ako, natutuwa din ako, nag-i-enjoy ako. You know, gaya nung last, itong Argonauts.
There you go. Yeah.
Argonauts na naman.
The Argos,
football, the Argos football. Yun ang sige, win, hindi ko naman alam kung anong nangyayari doon. Basta alam ko pagka sumigaw sila o someone had won. Pero binabantayan ko. I don't know how they score, but I enjoyed going there. And the food and everything.
Okay.
I think it's just a matter of yung inaano mo ang sarili mo. Going into that kind of activities, really. But I enjoyed going there.
And it's more on appreciating what they do here.
Yes.
And, adapting to the culture as well, right? How about you, Tita Agnes? What is your favorite Canadian tradition?
Well, the favorite Canadian tradition, lalo yung nag-asawa ka, nagkaanak ka, was the Santa Claus Parade.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
That was something that the kids looks forward. We look forward. Winter time, dadalhin mo. Masayang-masaya. We have a lot of pictures about that. The Santa Claus Parade. It was different. Yung dati yung Ethan's ang nag-i-sponsor. So it was really fun. But I'm glad until now, nandiyan pa rin yung Santa Claus Parade. But on my younger years, nang dumating akong 20 years old ako, you know, when I see in the movies yung mga figure skating.
Yes.
Tapos matuto lang ako ng yung ice skating, natuwa na. So that was the first thing na kaming mga kaibigan na nagsumali sa ice skating, nag-aral. So famous noon yung terrace. Yung halika punta tayo sa terrace pag weekend na yan, Thursday, Friday nandiyan na kami. Mag-aaral na. Pero alam mo naman, mahirap din namang matuto, di ba? So, I remember, I really fall down. Nagkakas ako.
Nagkakas kayo?
The desire to learn nandoon. Kaya natuto ako ng ice skating.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Si Manny naman, Manny came here. They came early because there are 5 brothers sila. Right? Sa kanila naman, hockey.
Okay.
So, their backyard, pag winter time yan, na nila yung ginagawang yellow na yan, backyard na yan. Tapos sila Amy nag-ice skating na yan, but sila naglalaro ng hockey.
I see.
So for years they even formed a team na maglalaban-laban ng mga magpipinsan lahat.
Within the family circle.
Yes, the family. So
good.
we look forward to that, yung we watch yung kanila hockey game. So that's a tradition na you cannot forget, and it is really fun. Yeah.
So about the Canadian A?
Yun eh.
It's always there. Natutunan yan maski
How about you, Ale? Well, anyway, it's fun talking about it since it's Canada 150 years celebration. We will continue our discussion though on Tita Agnes winning the top 25 RBC Canadian immigrants when we come back here on Money Matters Atbp.
Narito na ang palatuntunang tutulong sa inyo para makapag-impok, gumawa ng pera, palaguin ang tanging yaman, at ingatan ang pinaghirapan. Financial freedom, yan ang aming ambag sa inyo every time you listen. So make it a habit every Sunday at 3 p.m. Habang kayo at ang inyong pamilya ay aming tinutulungan, nakakatulong rin kami sa ating pamayanan. Mapapakinggan sa PinoyRadio.com at mapapanood sa MCDN.tv. Mga kaibigan, ito ang Money Matters at iba pa.
What does it take to realize your dreams? To get you there, a vision and positive steps. The same goes to your financial future. At World Financial Group, we help middle-income families identify their dreams. It's never too early to start working towards your dreams. So I suggest you call Agnes Miranda today. Telephone number 416-702-9693. To secure your family's future, think of World Financial Group.
Muli natin balikan si Danny sa Money Matters at iba pa.
Nagbabalik po si Danny Almodal Urbilo dito sa Money Matters at iba pa. Kasama pa rin si Ryan Pepper. Andito pa rin sa studio si Alston St. Louis, si Ann Andres, of course our producer, the top 25 Canadian immigrant, Tita Agnes Miranda. Okay, binabati ko lang ang aking associates. Sila Lisa Villagracia.
Dumating na ba si Lisa?
Hindi pa, July 5 pa ang kanyang dating. And,
July 5.
July 5 pa. So pag alis ko naman, dadating naman si Lisa.
Baka makita kayo
Baka makita kami sa taas. Magsalubong ang aming mga aeroplano. Anyway, we were so proud of you, Tita Agnes, and I think you're winning to making it to the top 25 Canadian immigrants was the a collective effort sa dito rin sa ating team, and of course, yung ginawa nyo sa community and yung achievement sa business and all, right?
Well, Danny, first of all, I really want to thank yung nagawa ng initiative.
Yes.
Because you cannot be there if you're not nominated. Okay. So I'd like to thank Jean and and Karen. And in the later part, you. Okay. Kinuwento nga sa akin ni Jean ang submission ng pangalan. It was Karen who submitted. Okay. So, panay tawag niya kay Karen, up to the last hour ng submission. Last day and last hour.
Buti nilang you made it there.
Kaya tinatawagan niya, Karen, padala mo na ba? Padala mo. Of course, Karen was working.
Okay.
Right? Pero to the last hour, napadala niya rin. So, I just really thank Jean and Karen for
Binaday,
the initiative. Karen Binaday and Jean Pardo.
Right. And Karen Binaday, by the way, is in the Philippines now, right? They traveled on Sunday?
Yes.
They left on Sunday to the Philippines. Okay.
And PIDC, of course.
Okay, of course, PIDC.
Jean and Karen are from PIDC.
And to the rest. Sila Helen. Lahat. Si Tom and Tita Norma, of course. And of course, si Tita Rory. Okay. Now, looking at all the nominees and all those who made it to the 75 list, not the 25, but the 75 list, why do you think you made it to the top 25, personally?
Ganito yan, we were talking doon sa top 25. Just being in the top 75, to be chosen and being judged, it's already an honor.
Okay.
Kasi there were thousands of applications. Okay? Now, kung you asked me why, I was chosen, it's just probably nakita nila yung
resume nyo.
The resume, the achievement. I don't want to really pinpoint kung ano man, but I think probably it's the contribution to the community, the achievements na mga na through the contribution marami kang nakuha achievements, plus also in the entrepreneurial.
Yeah.
I pioneered WFG, and then the mentorship sa mga Canadian women. So as a whole, kung tingnan mo yun, nandoon yun sa resume.
Okay.
So they did judge that. So they to be shortlisted sa 75, probably yung those were kasi nandun yun sa resume.
But anyway, I remember though when Karen or Jean Pardo mentioned to you about being nominated sa RBC, because somebody has to nominate you in order for you to get to the list, right? You were hesitant, right? Hindi ka pumayag right away.
No,
did you? Yeah?
Yun, I did not know I was nominated.
Oh, you didn't know?
I did not know.
Okay.
I did not know I was nominated. So I did not know. I only knew it from you. Hinihingi yung resume.
I see.
I did not know that I was, kasi nasa Pilipinas ako.
Oh,
the only one that I hesitated is, nung nag-top 75 na ako, right? I hesitated yung voting.
Okay.
I hesitated yung voting online na I have to call everybody, you vote for me. I hesitated on that.
So yung hiningi sa akin
happy na ako sa top 75.
Right. So yung hiningi sa akin ni Jean, yung autobiography mo, wala kang alam nun?
Wala. I did not know.
You didn't know?
Because I was, I was in the Philippines. Yung hinihingi na niya sa iyo is just more of, di ba, yung pinadala na, kailangan pa nila i-update. They need more information.
Okay. Yeah. How about you, Tita Ann?
Ano?
why do you think Tita Agnes was, became a top 25?
Nung nalaman namin na when we learned that she is on the top 75, we thought it already ends there. Oh, congratulations, 75. And then all of a sudden, Agnes was selected on the top 25. So what are we going to do? We'll vote again. Yung mga something para na maglalaban na naman. Sige, pagpatuloy natin laban. So I contacted all my contacts again. Yan ang kagandahan ng teamwork. Kasi all over the Philippines, all over the world, kung saan man makarating yung encourage mo yung mga tao. And then you talk about her, a little bit of her biography that I've learned from her for the past 20 years na nakasakasama ko na talaga siya. Doon ko naman na-express ng kunti sa kanila na itong taong ito ay talagang
deserving.
So, and I was so happy when it came out as one of the top 25.
There you go. Did you vote, Al?
Yes, I did.
How many times? You better answer good.
You can only answer once.
I can't remember how much times I voted. But as being nominated as one of the top 25, I believe they take into consideration all that you have done for your community as an immigrant, because you're involved, Tita. You're involved in so many things. Your hands are here and there. Your both hands. There's no room in your involvement in your community and elsewhere.
Overflowing.
So I guess that was one of the criteria that why you ended up in the top 25.
And I think based on the questions that RBC had given you, I think it's the accumulation of when you started here in Canada, di ba? Hindi lang this year ng 2017.
Oo, pero yung itong questions na ito, that was only after nasa top 75. Yung
after the 75?
Oh yeah, this one yung question.
Alright.
For the magazine.
Okay.
But otherwise, yung naman, and I really appreciate everybody. Yung lahat, yung team natin.
Right.
Na talagang, how they do it, yung support is there. But at the same time na nga, 50% lang pala yung voting online.
Yeah, we'll talk more about that criteria. But anyway, when you learn about the nomination and all, and then with all the team's effort and all, how confident were you when your name was listed as 75? As in the 75?
Sa top 75 na yan, in terms of confidence, sa akin blessing na yun kung ano.
Okay.
Humility aside, blessing na yun kung makuha ka. Right? So nung natanggap mo yung shortlisted top 75, it was a great honor.
Okay.
I did offer it to the community. Blessing na yun. But being confident na, makuha, no, it's just because of the fact na there are thousands of applicants.
Yeah.
Thousands of applicants nandyan. Kung mapili ka, it's a blessing. Kung hindi, be happy about it.
Okay.
Kasi you do things not expecting anything.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I were on the shortlist of 75, I would expect. I want to make it to the top 25.
Of course, once you're nominated, the possibility is there that you can even be the top.
And I want to be confident about it because I want to do it. I want to.
Being honest, Danny. Yun doon sa una, yung bang turali na, sige, butuhin niyo ako. I was very hesitant.
Yeah.
Then in-explain sa akin I think it was Gina.
I think it was Gina,
Sabi niya, para naman to sa Filipino community. Pakirali naman ikaw mismo.
Right.
Sabi ko, and then I realized, yes, it's not about me. It is the pride of the Filipino community.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
So then you talk to your friends, to people, to the team.
Yeah,
look,
we shared it.
Yeah, we shared it.
We put
then nakita nila rin ng exciting
shout out.
You want to be on the top 25, not only because of yourself, but because of the community.
Yeah. And well, everybody, thought that you really deserve to be there anyway, right? That's why they contributed their effort. But anyway, 50% of the votes came from the panel of judges.
Yes.
And 50% is people's choice. Diba po? If, say, the criteria of judging was different, would you agree with me that you even had greater chances of topping it?
Well, again, see, it's hard to be overconfident, Pag overconfident, I did in the beauty pageant na nag-produce ang beauty pageant for last 15 years. It's good to be confident but don't be overconfident. Yun ang doon. Would I choose? Kasi look at yung mga lahat
The rooster,
ng if you read it, and probably yung hindi pa rin napili sa top 25, yung top 75, just reading all of their resume.
Okay.
They should be in the top 25.
And that's the reason why I asked the question, because reading all the resume of all the candidates, you know what? Kung wala yung butuhan ng public and it's based on the judge's decision, you're still gonna be there.
Thank you.
Of course,
Yeah.
You're still gonna be there.
I appreciate
confident.
that you're confident.
So every award and recognition is important, be it from small or mainstream organization. With the RBC recognition, what is the magnitude of importance to you personally, receiving and being recognized by the top tier of Canada's banking industry?
You know, there was a question. See, Danny, you love to do things passionate ka, right? You love giving unconditionally. You love to do something for the community, nagko-contribute ka. And even in the business ng WFG, I always say that when you have to give it unconditionally. When you're passionate to doing something, you don't expect nothing, right? Now, itong reward na ito sa RBC, I only realize yung magnitude, being honest, you know, nabasa mo na lahat, lahat during the awards.
Doon lang nag-sink in.
Na ano mo na, wow, because you meet the awardees doon, then yung mga former awardees, mga winners, plus you meet the senator, yung mga lahat ng RBC, lahat. Sabi ko, number one sa akin, you know what, I've been 51 years here, right? And then, to be awarded and chosen, it's an honor and privilege.
Yeah.
And then, lalo pa, na ano magagawa ito para sa community.
Okay.
Ano magagawa ito sa mga Filipinos, ano magagawa ito sa business natin. Kasi nga, when Rick Williams knew that I was chosen, he was very proud. Sabi niya, this is good for us. This is for WFG. Kasi nga, na-mention doon ng WFG. So, it is just more the magnitude, you know, ilan ang population sa Canada?
Yeah,
35 million, right? Ilan
Yeah.
ang diversity ng mga different nationalities na sumali diyan. So it is really quite an honor and very inspiring.
And also congratulations to the other Filipinos
isa
that
pa rin
made
na
it to the
gusto
top
nating
25 from
sa top 75 tatlong Filipinos.
Oh, okay.
And then sa
top 25,
top 25
dalawa kayo.
si Flor de Marcelino.
Marcelina.
She's quite she had a resume na talagang napaganda.
That's true.
She is an MP, the first na MP doon
That's
sa
good.
sa Manitoba.
Right.
Yeah.
So Tita Ann, you were not there during the event, during the awarding ceremony, but if I were to ask you, unfortunately, if I were to ask you, what was Tita Agnes' edge over other candidates?
I think with experience alone, that she declares on her resume, I think that's already number one. Okay, and all I can say is that, as I said, I saw her in even up to the latest of the night. She does everything, and as I said, how can she do this? Untiring moment of her life. She sleep at 3 o'clock, wake up again at any time.
Did she ever sleep, by the way?
Well, she sleep every moment of free time, whatever. We teach her doing power nap all the time. It doesn't matter 1 minute or half an hour. Sleeping, which is good. But she is really well. And I'm sure she was going to win at the time. Even, the top 25.
I knew it. How about you, Austin?
Well, I didn't know that she made it. I found out on the day of the celebration. the award celebration, I found out that day that she made it to the top 25.
Oh, you didn't know?
No, I didn't know. She surprised me.
It was only on the day that we knew.
Okay, good. If you had known, what would you have done?
Well, I don't know. Probably would have said, yes, she did it.
Yes, she did.
A big yes.
Yeah.
And having to be nominated for the top 25, that also humbles you.
That's true.
Knowing from where you came into a country that is foreign to you, and you have made that country your home. The country has embraced you, and to be recognized by that country as one of the top immigrants.
That's true.
it's an honor.
It's an
honor
honor.
and a
It's a
privilege.
huge
Yeah.
recognition.
Yeah.
Very good point. That's why I need you here. Okay. Dinner for you.
He should be your co-host.
Very good point, Al. Okay. Well, with all these awards from the company and all these accolades from your peers, your friends from the industry, and from different organizations here in Canada, what else is there for Agnes Miranda to win on?
At iba pa.
Aside from Atbp, what else?
You know what? I really want to, to focus on the youth. Okay, they're the future builders. Yung mga Filipino-Canadians and society. They're the future builders of Canada sa Filipino-Canadian community. Ayaw nating mawala yung natin na our presence as a community sa Canada. So the youth up there na if we are able to help lalo sa sports, you know, sports sa basketball, sa boxing, sa mga sa arts. So I want to focus on that, you know, arts and sports, and of course continue to help the community and continue to build WFG.
That's
na
right.
in a way na my dream is lalo sa mga pioneers na nag-umpisa still with WFG and nandiyan presently kagaya mo and Alston, Ann is here. So gusto natin talagang they will succeed. I really wanted to see them very successful sa WFG.
Yeah. And I also like to congratulate PIDC and other Filipino organizations here in Toronto, especially for bringing the presence of Filipinos dito sa Canada. Nakita nyo naman, di ba?
One of the very pioneers talaga na I want to really salute is besides the PIDC is Fiesta Filipina.
I know,
Dance
it's amazing.
Fiesta has been here since 1966.
Wow.
Yeah,
See?
I would say 66
continues
or
to grow.
65.
Yeah.
They're a dance troupe already.
That's good. Yeah.
And in the newspaper naman, yung pioneer, I would say the pioneer is, sa newspaper is Atin Ito, Balita and Philippines.
Yeah.
So those are just yung mga pioneer. And then eventually nag-grow.
Yeah. So Filipinos, our presence here sa Canada especially is being felt, right? I don't know about you, Albert.
Well, I think it has been not predicted that eventually by I think 2020 or 2018 or what. See, maaabutan ng 1 million.
1 million ang population ng Filipinos
in Canada.
Yes, we are certainly growing.
Which is good.
Yeah. Let me ask you, if you were to receive an award, what is it? What will it be?
I don't know.
What is your dream award then?
Oh boy.
The best what? The best police officer in Grenada?
No, not really. But before I came to Canada, while I was back in the force, my ambition was to be the commissioner of the police, the next commissioner of the police.
Okay.
But unfortunately, this dream died, having to come here. You have to look back and see where you have come from and what you have done, and the contribution that you have made along the life road, and see how many people you have impacted, how much people you have touched.
You have touched.
And by that, if I've touched just even one person, I've made a difference in one person's life, then I'm happy about that. So unlike other awards that somebody might get, but the most important thing is to knowing that you made a difference in somebody's life. That is huge.
Wow. That could have been a huge award, Al. How about you, Titan? What is your dream award? Not only WFG, but in general,
Well, in general, I think I'm not expecting. I keep on thinking and thinking, what award would I want? I want to have.
Yeah.
And as I said, just my faith in the Lord, whatever it comes, because at my age, I don't really expect anything now, but my good health, that I can make a difference. That's what Als was
That's
saying.
true. Yeah.
Making a difference to people, and you can see them saying to you, were it not for you, I don't have this. That's already a satisfaction on me. Otherwise, Nothing.
Yeah.
I just want to make a difference. I said to manager, I said, I'd like to leave a legacy. When I'm gone, I am this. What do you want to leave a legacy for? You know, she's asking me what legacy will I leave. So I said, I really wanted to keep to make a difference in a lot of people in the community. I said that's all I want to do.
Yeah.
You know.
But how about living with your legacy though? How about if a special award that you get is long life? It's a longer life.
A longer life. The legacy.
That could be a
Oh yeah. I really
award.
wanted to really excel more in the life of to change people's life. That's what I really wanted.
That's excellent.
You know, just in addition, see, I've been here since 1966, and I saw the Filipino community and the Filipino business evolve. Okay? For the last 10 years, nag-evolve na ang mga businesses. Besides the Filipino community growing. I really like to see na ang ating mga businesses will grow more. There will be more entrepreneurs na you know, professionals, marami dyan mga nag-aaral.
Yes.
But I really like to see yung mga entrepreneurs na talagang ang lakas ng loob nila, they invested their money na mag-succeed. Now, ang lang natin is tangkilitin natin sa galing atin, no, may mga different businesses yan. Kung pwede natin kunin ang mga Filipino businesses na matangkilikan natin, mag-grow yan.
That's right.
Yeah, it's going to grow.
And we are here to support you guys.
Yeah.
Right, diba?
Yeah.
Kung kailangan nyo ng advertising, dito, libre ba?
Yeah, remember I told in the beginning?
Yes.
In the beginning, that's one of our public service na tumawag lang kayo na sabihin nyo, may business akong binuksan, pwede ba ninyong i-promote? It's a public service.
Now you heard it, folks, right?
Yes.
Libre yan. Now, let me ask you, what is your dream award? Of all these awards that you've been getting ever since, right? Ano yung pinaka-dream nyo pang award na gusto nyo makuha?
The dream award?
Yes.
Well, my dream award is the best traveler in the world.
That's why we have the Atbp, right?
No, I really wanted to give back to Canada, but another one is to give back sa ating country. Now, what I can really do for our country, love of country, you know.
That's heroic.
Yeah, it's more of
good,
in business probably, and in mentorship and coaching.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, as everyone asked you during the event, what does the future hold for Agnes Miranda?
See, everybody, I don't hide my age. Danny,
yes.
Okay? It's already everybody knows it already. And really, what the future holds, just like I had a meeting with our leadership in terms of WFG, I want to build a big base shop. I want more personal recruiting, strong first generation.
Yes.
My goal in business is that I will have a big base shop, recruit more people, and really build it big. For WFG.
All right.
In terms of the family, of course, kung if somebody asked me, you know, what you really have wished for in the beginning, sabi ko sana mas maraming anak. Okay? But to spend more time with the family.
Madami ka ng anak.
Yes. Spend more time with the family, with the grandchildren, everything, you know. And it's just more, I take it day by day and grow more what I can do for the community. Yeah. To be of service to the community.
To be of service to the community. Yeah. Okay, Al, any parting words?
Not really.
Okay.
Just to say congratulations again to Tita, and wish her many more awards.
Many awards. Okay, yeah. How about you, Tita Ann?
Well, all I can say, Danny, that in spite of my age, I am not giving up.
Why is always age an issue with you?
Yeah, because you know what? You know why? Because I'm trying to challenge this younger generation or young people younger than me.
Yes.
That I can see a lot of even younger that they're giving up. They're giving up what God had given to them. And I want to challenge them really that there's no giving up until you are no longer, you can still do it, you know. But it's all again power of the mind that dictates you what to do.
Right.
That's what is happening in my life.
Wow.
So,
that's good. Well, anyway, congratulations again, Tita Agnes. You want to talk about the event coming up, or we can do it next episode? although we extended our program to another 30 minutes, but we're still running out of time. Okay, any parting words?
Yes,
though?
well, save the date, December 1 and 2,
Yes.
14. We had a leadership meeting. We're very excited about it. For our WFG associates, please save the date, December 1 and 2. You'll know more. This will be our 20-year celebration, awards and recognition. And we will have also, we want to grow your business. We will have what you call, training. So it will be very exciting. But at the same time, don't forget all the activities. The Philippine Tapestry will be in Toronto on August 24. It's touring Canada. It starts in Vancouver, Toronto, Montreal, and Calgary. So the Philippine Tapestry is all about fashion, culture, dance, promoting our raw materials of products into a finished product.
Right.
So Renee Salud is coming. And other beauty queens that will be in Toronto.
Yeah, they're all coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
And of course, our picnic.
Our picnic, of course. And of course, we have the Taste of Manila coming up.
And the Taste of Manila
in August. We
coming up.
would like to promote that as well.
And Mucha ng Pilipinas.
Mucha ng Pilipinas.
Manila.
Manila.
Well, sa July 8.
With Lovely.
Yeah,
okay.
With Cecil Araneta.
Okay, with Cecil Araneta. Okay.
And then also yung mga Boholanos, they have a big function.
All right.
So there's so many activities.
So many activities. Exciting summer.
Napakasaya.
Napakasaya dito sa Toronto. But anyway, there you go, folks. Magpapaalam na ulit po kami sa susunod na linggo ulit. Tune in to our next episode of Money Matters sa Atbp. And of course, thank you, Tita Agnes, and congratulations for winning the top 25 RBC, Canadian immigrants. Okay, and thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Alston, Tita Ann, Andres. All right, we don't improve by simply living. We need to have a strong desire to improve. Okay, we have to be intentional about it. And we can do it in WFGA. All right. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I will see you soon again. Sebastian Almodal Urbilo. Money Matters sa Atbp says Mabalos. Thank you and God bless you all.
All right. Thank you.
Isa na namang makabuluhang edisyon ang inyong natunghayan sa Money Matters at Atbp. Hanggang sa susunod na pagtatanghal, Linggo, ganap na 3:00 ng hapon, Eastern Time. Samahan ng inyong partner sa pagyaman, Danny Orbilio. Money Matters at Atbp. Muling pakinggan sa PinoyRadio.com at panoorin sa MCBN.tv.
What does it take to realize your dreams? To get you there, a vision and positive steps. The same goes to your financial future. At World Financial Group, we help middle-income families identify their dreams. It's never too early to start working towards your dreams. So I suggest you call Agnes Miranda today. Telephone number 416-702-9693. To secure your family's future, think of World Financial Group.
Emanating from MCBN Broadcast Center, your all-Filipino radio, PinoyRadio.com. PinoyRadio.com. This year, we'll never get short of surprises. In fact, we step up the game. Hashtag Level Up Goals. The finest hits, outstanding shows, remarkable events. Media Broadcasting Network Incorporated. This